Check this out. This video is not, I repeat, it is not to get you to like Trevon Diggs. That's your business. I'm not trying to convince you that he's great or nothing like that. I am trying to let you know that the way you view Trevon Diggs is flawed. And that flawed viewpoint comes from PFF, whose grading system is flawed. That's it. What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk, right back like I never left. What's good with y'all, man? Today, I want to talk about something specific. Not necessarily the game coming up, the season. Let's talk Trevon Diggs. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I'm not necessarily trying to convince no one of nothing. Make your own thoughts. Have your own opinions and everything like that. That's fine. But I'm going to speak my truth. This is my channel. This is how I give it up. And this was inspired by my brother. Y'all go visit Cowboys Fans Only on YouTube, my brother Jay Tuck's page, for the real inspiration behind this video. He dropped 17-minute full breakdown of why Trevon Diggs is elite. It's his most recent video. Y'all go check that out. Give it a like. Give him a subscribe. Seriously, anybody that supports me, take the time to go over there and check him out. If you're not familiar, get familiar. Tuck will teach you something. And he will give you the full breakdown with video evidence on why Trevon Diggs is elite. Shout out to you, Tuck, man. I appreciate you. Me, it's different. See, I got my own thought processes about why Trevon Diggs is elite. But PFF is turning into ESPN, FS1. Any large national media publication that has narratives. PFF is pushing this narrative that Trevon Diggs is a horrible cornerback. And they're using the fact that it's a hot button issue to drive traffic to their page, their channel, to just anything that's PFF related. They're using Trevon Diggs. And that's fine. Do what you do. But just know that I recognize it, and I want other people to recognize it. Because you cannot, on one hand, say, or the fact that Trevon Diggs is going to be an all-pro this year, starting cornerback this year from the Pro Bowl, and has done something that hasn't been done in the last, 40 years? And just look at him and say, he's like the 140th cornerback. Like, it doesn't literally make sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put up some stats here. Like, in the first 27 games, Trevon Diggs has 14 interceptions. I'm going to put up some of the greats, from Rondé Barber to Jalen Ramsey, Deion Sanders, Darrelle Revis. No one has come close in their first 27 games. That's first. That's just first. You know what I'm saying? We want to talk, people always talking this. Diggs gets burned all the time. That's what he does. No one has been able to give me visual evidence of Diggs getting burned all the time. 3 plays come to mind. The Washington game, the first time where Sims made an incredible catch. I don't even know if that would be counted as being burned. When your hand is in his face and he still makes a catch, and you're like pretty much doing everything but pass interfering with him, that's not necessarily burned. But okay, a long completion on you, if that's what you want to use as burned. You know, you got the Patriots game where he thought that he had safety help over the top. KZ takes the wrong angle. Diggs plays under. Diggs is closest. Voila. Diggs bit on the double move. If you watch the play again, did he? Or did he just play under? Because I don't see him biting on the double move. But go back and watch it for yourself. Tell me I'm lying. You know? And then you got the Patrick play where he did get a step on Diggs from Denver. And I got to give it to him. Sometimes you get a step on a corner. It happens. It even happened to Deion Sanders. I know, crazy. But, you know, the stats going up. Diggs gets burned all the time. Completion percentage. And look at Trevon Diggs versus Jalen Ramsey. Completion percentage, 53.2. Jalen Ramsey, 59.2. Considered the best corner in the league, hands down. Look at targets. 94 on Diggs, 76 on Ramsey. Passer rating allowed. Diggs is only allowed in 56. Jalen Ramsey is allowing 67.7. Passes defensed. Diggs, 21. Ramsey, 14. Now, for everyone that says, well, Ramsey doesn't get targeted, I'm not going to let you sit here and tell me that 20 more targets is somehow exponential. Because it's not. It's just not. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting those stats up to just let you know where people are coming from. It's crazy to me. You look at Deion Sanders' first 46 games, Trevon Diggs' first 27 games. In Deion Sanders' first 46 games, he got 14 interceptions. Trevon Diggs got the same amount in 27. But no one is they literally saying he's trash. Or I've been hearing this narrative. It's luck. If it's so easy to luck into that many interceptions, why hasn't this happened in almost 50 years? It's been 40 years since this has happened. And I'm supposed to think that it's just luck. His technique, his ball skills have nothing to do with it. I refuse to believe it. You know, one of the other things that I wrote down about this Trevon Diggs situation, hold on, give me a second. Let me bring it up. Diggs' ball skills and his biggest skill set are being overlooked. They're being overlooked. Diggs does something that most cornerbacks don't do. A lot of cornerbacks watch the quarterback's eyes. They watch the receiver's feet. They watch film. They watch different repeated techniques to know when to jump passes. Trevon Diggs, because he's a receiver by nature, really understands what a quarterback looks like before he's about to release the ball. He does. His technique of allowing receivers to get into their break a little bit and baiting people is revolutionary to me. Like, revolutionary. Like, I feel like Diggs is doing something revolutionary enough in the cornerback room that people like Steph Curry did with the three-pointer in basketball. Like, this bait technique might not be able to be done by a lot of people, but if you watch, I'll start running the interceptions right now. If you watch every last one of his interceptions, you will see that there's a lot of technique involved with these. You watch Diggs' eyes staying on the quarterback. And I know people say that's dangerous. That's why he gets burned all the time. No. That's his technique. He really has studied quarterbacks enough to know when that ball is getting released. On some of these interceptions, he breaks on it before the receiver even comes out of his route. He knows what's going to happen. He can see the quarterback getting ready to let the ball go. That's why he can jump some of these passing lanes. That's why he can do what he does. The truth about the grading system is this. Diggs is only giving up like 400 yards, air yards, over the season. Very close to Jalen Ramsey, very close to the other receivers. 400-something air yards. I don't know the exact number. If someone does know, y'all let me know in the comments. But this 930, I believe, that everybody's trying to peg to Diggs because they're saying he's getting burned all the time, please show me the visual evidence. Someone go find clips. You can post clips in my YouTube comments. I don't have it blocked. Put them there. Don't show me the Denver game. Don't show me the Patriots game. Don't show me the Washington game. I've already seen those. Don't show me a Diggs played off 15 yards, allowed the receiver to catch the ball, and just tackle them because we were up by like 15. Don't show me, or 20. Don't show me that because it's not going to prove nothing to me. So you can save your time and effort if that's what you're going to do. But if you can find me plays where Diggs just gets outright burned, not he was there and the receiver made an incredible catch, just outright burned because he cannot play cornerback, I'll shut up. But see, I don't see that. What I learned about the flaw in the grading system is this, if you made it this far in the video. I found out that PFF tacks on yards after catch on every pass play to the closest cornerback. So if Diggs is there for a slant and he drives them into 3 or 4 Dallas defenders that seem to miss tackles, i.e. the Saints game, and the guy breaks mad tackles and scores for like 60, 70 yards, they tack that on to Diggs' full yardage count. Are you serious? So if we're playing prevent and he's back off 15 yards, the dude catches the ball, runs across the field, trying to get a running lane to get to the end zone, and he gains an extra 30, 40 yards, that counts as a 45-yard catch on Trevon Diggs? Are you kidding me? That is idiotic and stupid. And once I found that out, I lost so much respect for PFF because at this point, they would have to dig deeper and find a better way to grade cornerbacks then the closest cornerback when the ball is catched, all the yardage is on you. I don't care if you slip and there's 5 or 6 defenders he runs past, all that yardage is on you. That's retarded. And after I learned that, it made me step back and say, you know what? How many other flaws does PFF have? And how many more narratives are they going to push? Because they've been pushing them all year. And it's stupid to me. It is stupid to me. But you know what? I'm going to let y'all continue to hate on Trevon Diggs, man. Just keep hating on him because it's driving him. It's what's pushing him. You know what I'm saying? He's done nothing but impress me. In his second year, he already has 14 interceptions. And he's missed games. Y'all remember Trevon Diggs missed like 5 or 6 games with an injury? And he still has 14 interceptions. I don't know what else he would have to do to get respect from people, but at this point, I don't care. I'm not here to convince you. But I do want to get out the truth that PFF's grading system is flawed, and I think it's stupid. And I also feel like if they continue to push narratives, I'm going to look at them. Just like ESPN, just like FS1, and any other media publication that pushes narratives over the truth. It's your boy, Mr. Wrong. I'll holla.